Christian, how much did Coach emphasize getting off to a strong start tonight? And it seems like you guys really took that message to heart if that was the case.
Yeah, for sure. First SEC series on the road, and we wanted to come out and make a statement. And we knew the environment that we were going to be getting into. So, we just needed to stick to what we knew and be ourselves out there and go out there with a little bit of, chip on our shoulder. And we did that tonight.
Matt? I think you hurt your wrist on Tuesday night. How did that feel tonight?
I felt good. It didn't bother me at all. I just kind of took a little bit of an awkward swing. But, after that, I was still able to hit in the at bat after that, and it felt fine. So, Coach gave me a little bit of rest the next day, and then still swung it, and it felt good. And then it's been feeling fine since then.
I wanted to ask you about that day off. Caden had a day off, and then he got hot. Goodhart did earlier this week. How much does that help you guys when you get the day off coming back? Does it help you sitting out and watching?
Yeah, I think it's always good to, just be able to have a day off and get a little bit of rest, get your feet under you. Especially after playing so many games already during the season and within a short span of time. So, just being able to get that little bit of break was big in order to be ready and fresh this weekend.
What did you think of your team's defense tonight? And then can you take us through what that catch was like to open the sixth inning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our defense was really good. I think we were clicking on all cylinders tonight. We did a great job on the offensive end, the defensive end, and, the pitching side as well. So, we showed that we are a very well-rounded baseball team tonight. And then, the play, the diving catch in the sixth inning. At first I took kind of a deeper route to it because I thought the ball was going to carry a lot more because the ball flies really well in that park. But it wasn't flying as much, so I had to, adjust my route and come in, and was luckily able to make a great play for my pitcher Peyton in that moment.
Teddy, did you feel like Superman on that catch?
No, it's always good to make a diving catch. I felt good that I was able to redeem myself after, I think maybe the first home game I tried to make a diving catch, and the dude ended up getting to third. And getting a triple out of it. So it was good to be able to, kind of get my confidence back up that I can make those plays in the outfield.
And then, Dave just told us that you were hitting the ball really well last night in BP. Did you feel that too? And what changed for you, if so?
Yeah, so I kind of talked with Coach Thompson, and we decided that, the toe tap was good for a portion of my career. But I kind of modified it a little bit. Kind of stood up a little bit taller, kind of where the position that I'm at whenever I initially tap. And I kind of just hit from there for the past couple days, and, it felt good. So I decided to take it into the game and had some success with it tonight. So I'll continue doing that throughout the year.
Matt, I'll come back to you.
Yeah, I think Coach said he thought there were about 12,000 people there tonight. How different of an environment was it from what you guys have played in this point this year? And did it feel anything at all like last Friday night in Fayetteville in the sense that the road team came out, got off to that quick start, and took the crowd out of it?
I think this crowd was, it was an electric crowd. Going in there, we knew it was going to be a tough situation to be in that environment. And, I think the team did a really good job of, not getting sped up in those situations, and we just played our game. And I would say, I think the environment was, a little bit more louder. I think there were more people there than last Friday. I didn't know there were 12,000 people there. It seemed like there was a ton, but it was fun to play in for sure.
Teddy, anything else?
Yeah, I guess, Christian, when you were kind of going through that, I don't want to say struggle, but like you weren't hitting 2 home runs a game earlier in the season, was that difficult for you at all to work through?
Yeah, I set really high expectations for myself. Obviously, even today I had a good game, but I'm still thinking about the 2 strikeouts and the flyout that I had, wishing that I could get those at bats back. But it's baseball, and I try not to worry too much about it. Just make sure that I'm swinging at good pitches and executing my swing. And if I'm doing that, then I'll be in a good place. So.